Welcome back to another episode of Miss Bioscience. Picture this. A person squats under a heavy barbell. The longer they hold it, the more money they earn. But here's the twist. They'll hold it longer for a family member than for a stranger. And even more telling, most will persevere longer for a close family member, like siblings or parents, than for more distant relatives such as cousins. Why? Because kinship is a powerful motivator for behavior. And while kinship does drive much of our cooperation, humans are unique in extending collaboration far beyond family ties. This ability is the secret sauce of human progress. Over generations, we've accumulated knowledge and skills building on the achievements of others, kin and strangers alike. Through language, we can also collaborate about future solutions to modern problems. We avoid errors when we mentally travel to the future, together discussing our plans and the potential pitfalls. Civilization itself is built on cooperation unique to humans, laying the groundwork for shared practices and ideas that define cultures. Culture is everything enduring that comes from others. It lets us cooperate with people we've never met through goods, language, and tools. Think about a simple pair of shoes. You didn't conceive the idea, you didn't make them, but you buy them and wear them because generations before us have proven their usefulness. And at some point, you were instructed by a parent or guardian to not leave the house without your shoes. Cultural objects make us smarter. Boats, for instance, enabled us to explore new lands. Some cultural objects are more localized to specific groups, such as the ulu, used by the Inuit to skin and fillet fish. Other cultural tools are widespread, such as blankets that are valuable to cultures all over the world. Words, too, are cultural tools. You likely haven't invented any words, yet you communicate effortlessly, thanks to the generations before you. Through cooperation and civilization, we have larger groups of humans living together, which also means larger chances for conflict. Thus, shared rules and laws are a cornerstone of cooperation and civilization. They protect long-term interests by encouraging desired behavior, like donating during emergencies, and punishing bad behavior. Behavior is managed sometimes by judicial repercussions, but sometimes public shame is powerful. Think about scammers on Facebook. When the scammer isn't stopped by the report this account button, the community comes together to call out the scammer and warn fellow community members. We rely on rules to detect, deter, and punish those who take advantage of the benefits of cooperation without reciprocating. In order for humans to pass down the overwhelming amount of cultural knowledge, they rely on imitation and teaching. Imitation is deeply human. Children learn much of what they know by copying others. In one study, kids mimicked an adult, flipping on a light switch with their forehead, even when it wasn't the most practical method. Imitation ensures cultural knowledge is passed on, though it can perpetuate some quirky traditions like knocking on wood. Imitation also builds mutual respect. Oscar Wilde once said, "Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery," and that seems to be proven by repeated study. People are more receptive to other individuals that mimic their body posture, tone, vocabulary, etc. Salespeople and politicians use this to their advantage all of the time, though perhaps not always with the best intentions. Teaching is how we formalize the imitation process. Schools transmit cultural knowledge, ensuring it survives. Teaching also improves mental time travel. We prepare students with skills and knowledge they'll need in the future, not just now. So what makes us human? Maybe it's our unique ability to cooperate, to share culture, to imitate, and to teach. These traits form the backbone of civilization, connecting us across generations. Just like the drive to hold that barbell a little bit longer for someone we care about, our collective strength lies in supporting one another and building on what came before, ensuring that progress endures. As always, leave your questions and comments, and I am still taking requests for our next series that will begin in January. See you next time.